Mic in hand.
Mike and Dick. Oh yeah. Up in this bitch.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, dude.
Microphone check, mic check, 1, 2.
We are FML doing it.
Wow. Yeah, FML is right.
Welcome to the most magical place in Lexington, in my neighborhood.
John Bass's couch. That's what he tells all his victims right before they slip into the blackness.
Dude, I think every time you've ever tried to roast me, you just say, that's what happened to his victims.
You have a lot of victims. I got one for you.
You always lead with that, you fucking cunt.
This is about that, but it's like it doesn't use victims here. How about this?
Uh-huh.
You look like Chris D'Elia acts. You look like he behaves.
Oh God.
You're Chris DeSpirit.
Wow.
You're in there. And it's a podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
That was genuinely disappointing news to hear about.
I know you're a big fan, so.
Dude, he's funny. He's funny. That sucks.
He made a lot of silly noises.
I mean, yeah, that was crazy, dude. Like,
that was wild. Yeah,
but like,
it went so much deeper than I thought it did.
Today, I'm still subscribed to whatever channel that was that podcast used to have Sting, King of the Sting.
Oh yeah, with Theo.
Yeah, I still subscribe to it, but I never watch it. And I mean, I stopped watching when Theo stopped coming on.
Yeah. Theo jumped ship. It's funny. Yeah. I saw a YouTube video the other day. I can't remember whose podcast it was. It was clipped, and it was Theo Vaughn, and it was why Theo left King and the Sting. Yeah. I'm like, oh well, gee, I fucking wonder.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want some headphones?
Do I need them? Am I too far from the mic?
No, but I don't know. I don't need them really. I don't really need them, I guess. But it feels cooler with them on.
It looks cooler.
All right, hold on. Let's
just anything that can cover any amount of your head makes you look better.
All right, I'll do a Benny Hill fucking speed up.
Okay, I'll try to keep this thing alive.
Keep it going. We can still talk. I'll just shout.
Okay, that works better.
What were you saying though? Something gay. I know.
That you love Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, he's my homie.
Yeah, I don't really like his early stuff, but I like what he's up to lately.
I think whatever Netflix special he had, I thought it was pretty good special. I mean, if I could still justify liking him.
I think I like him more after the news came out.
You're like, God, what a fucking hero.
Yeah, it's my biggest influence in comedy right now. Oh shit! Oh, don't break them.
I'll break them if I want to. They're mine.
How do I sound? I might hate this. If I can hear my own voice.
Yeah, a little bit. Can you hear?
Am I plugged in? Oh,
Is it too loud?
That's a lot. I just don't like me. Just turn my microphone all the way down. Just mute it completely. And then it'll be perfect.
You don't want that. Is that too loud?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Can you hear it now?
I can hear it. Yeah.
You can hear it?
Yes. This has got to be just absolutely enthralling listening.
Oh, it's fun, dude.
Shout out to Marcus. Is that your Patreon?
I don't know.
Marcus bailed.
Unsubscribe, dude.
He unsubscribed.
No, if you.
We're doxing Marcus tonight.
If you haven't unsubscribed, I don't know. I mean,
what are your tiers? Your rewards? Are you gonna go on?
I don't even
have
remember.
a lunch
it's
with Marcus?
$10 and $25, and then I don't even know. It's not. don't make me give the money back, Marcus. Marcus, listen to me.
You should give him rewards, Patreon rewards.
This is Marcus. I got 62 listeners right now on YouTube, and a number of more on audio only.
7 away from his goal.
Yeah, I'm quitting it. Yeah, I'm quitting at 69.
They said I couldn't do math.
I'm quitting at 69, dude. Lights out.
You should give him like patron rewards. Give him like a autographed child support check or something.
Yeah, dude. Just like, I don't know. Hold on. Who the fuck is this? Somebody messaged me just now on my cellular phone about next Thursday, Old North Bar. I have a show there in Lexington's.
Nice.
It's an open mic. My friend Chill's doing the music. He's fucking incredible, dude. He just makes songs up on the fly. It's nuts. So good, so funny. And then there's no feature or anything this time, but the comedian who gets the best set gets $25. So, if anybody listen to this, come out, because it'll be gay. Yeah.
Sounds fun. Sounds
Thursday, good. January 26th, 2023. I think Luke has a show next Tuesday, and then I have one Thursday, all at Old North Bar. All right. What were we talking about before that?
I don't know, man.
I like how you looked up like there was actually somebody there. You were like... I think it's just...
I'm very expressive, John.
I know.
I'm really sensitive, too. Like, did I tell you about the time I cried during Wreck-It Ralph 2?
No. Why?
It was very emotional for me.
Well, can you just tell me?
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I love Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know if I've seen Wreck-It Ralph Toast.
It answers all the questions the first one left behind. But no, at the end, spoilers for Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Could you spoil it for me?
His best friend moves away, and it fucked me up so bad. Now I was Ralph's the little Sarah Silverman character. She moved away. She got a better job in the internet.
What?
Yeah, and she left, and he was sad because he was a towny piece of shit. And I was in Corbin eating fried chicken, just crying into it.
Did he like? Fucking. Hey, does it? It's recording. Yeah. God, I always get so scared.
Yeah.
Did he become an alcoholic and start beating people up and shit?
I think that's the post-credit scene is he like goes back to his hometown and just like falls apart. It's bad.
Really?
No, but it should have been.
No,
I think it, in my mind, in my head canon, where it goes from that point, if Wreck-It Ralph 3 is a thing, he is not doing well. We need a 10-year later time jump. He's like gained weight, he's crushing Budweisers.
Yeah, he sounds pretty cool, dude.
Wreck-It Ralph is on a track to become you, pretty much.
I feel like Wreck-It Ralph definitely would show up at like goddamn Timmy Two Times.
Yeah, for sure.
At John Bass Podcast. This is number 25.
Ooh, that's my favorite number.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm autistic like that, I guess.
Weird.
You don't have a favorite number?
I do.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have like a whole story behind yours.
I do. Should I talk about it?
Mine's just neat. I mean, you can if you want to. If you want people to make fun of you.
It's stupid and gay. I see the number 4 all the time. So I don't really like. If I just see a one alone, I take attention. But a lot of times I'll see 3 in a row, and then sometimes 4 in a row.
4.
Rarely do I see 2 in a row, but I do see 3 in a row a lot. Like I always seem to look at my phone or look at a clock at 4:44. I've woken up in 4:40, looked at 4:44 a.m. before, so I see it a lot. So shout out to the number 4.
4 is a big number for you. That's how many chromosomes you have.
Do what?
I said that's how many chromosomes you have.
Oh my god!
Damn, worst podcast ever. Thank you for being here, Tadu.
Yeah, 4. Tadu is really holding it together.
She's like the backbone of this episode for sure. I can't even talk into the microphone. You're falling asleep.
I'm not falling
Tadu's
asleep.
carrying it.
Dude, Tadu, she thinks she's carrying it, but
does Tadu mean something? Is that like a translatable word, or is that just a neat sound?
Tadu is short for Hotaru, and Hotaru means firefly in Japanese. Japanese word for firefly is Hotaru. Like that real famous anime Grave of the Fireflies. You know that? Ghibli.
No, I don't watch anime.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm not gay.
But you're like always dressing up like shit, like a fucking loser.
Yeah, I mean, even though I style my hair like a Final Fantasy character, I'm not like super into. I'm not a weeb.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's all the same shit.
I watched. Somebody gave me acid one time and gave me a copy of Akira on DVD. So that was neat.
So yeah, so Taru is short for Hotaru.
Hotaru.
And we named her that because when we adopted her from the Humane Society and brought her home, it was summertime. It was 2011. So she'll be 12 this year.
Taru.
But
old lady.
Soon she'll be 12 because we got her in the summer. And we came back to the house, and that night there were so many fireflies outside. And I don't remember if one of the girls or I want to cry. I love her so much, dude. One of the girls or maybe Megumi said, "What about Hotaru?" And then we named her Taru. And then we call her Taru.
That's beautiful.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry too. This is better than Wreck-It Ralph was.
Dude, I can't even. I'm so worried she's gonna die, but there's nothing wrong with her. But I love her. I don't care, dude. I love my dog so much.
She's a beautiful dog.
I had another dog.
She deserves much better than you.
I know. She really does. I had another dog last year. Her name was Sam, and she died in March of last year. She was just like old, but she was only like Sam. She was only like 10. But she was like she was a little bit bigger dog.
Yeah.
But she was fucking retarded, dude. That dog is so stupid.
Yeah, it sucks losing a pet. I think about Cheeto dying every day. It fucks me up. I just hope that I like.
How old's Cheeto?
Cheeto is like 2 or 3, maybe. I'm hoping that he outlives me. That's my plan for Cheeto.
Cats live like 30
Cheeto
years,
is
right?
my primary benefactor in my will.
What about the other one?
Lady? Fuck her. Cheeto's cool, though.
Drew's cats are like, they get fucking... Drew's cats are bad about it, dude.
They're cool.
I was there the other night, and you were gone. You weren't there.
Yeah.
And Shay and I were just talking. They were in the fucking next room, just going ape shit, dude. They were screaming. It sounded like 2 babies raping each other.
That's Lady, dude. She's in heat, and she's just like crying, screaming out for some dick. She's freaking out.
Hey, look at the clock. Look at the TV.
Whoa, make a wish.
You see it?
Yeah.
1111, dude.
Yeah.
I see it every night. I swear to God, I look at it.
That means that every night you just look at the clock at the same time.
But why would I do it? Why wouldn't I look at it at 11?
It sounds like you're looking forward to it.
I do. I see it, and I fucking rejoice in the Lord when I see it or whatever the fuck.
I'm about to have a birthday. I don't think the entire day, none of it will feel as good as you do when you look at a clock and it's the right time or like a pretty number or whatever on a fucking prize tag.
No, it adds up to 4.
That's incredible.
Told you, dude.
Damn.
I bet
wow.
Dude, I was walking the other day, walking in the parking lot, and I came across like a broken stick, but broken into the shape of a 4. I was like, jeez. I was like, it was pretty amazing.
If you believe in magic numbers, you're like one really strongly worded text messages away from thinking that the world is flat.
No, dude, listen to me.
You're in the ballpark. You might be like outside in the parking lot, but you're in the ballpark.
It's not that I believe it or don't believe it. I just keep seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what it means particularly, but I always fucking see it.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I'm sure they're out there, yeah. But hey, I don't know what they have to do with me.
We're about to split the audience with ghost talk. So many people believe in ghosts. It's disappointing, I think.
Dude, you can't deny that. Like, I don't even like talking about it. I get spooked.
I think we're gonna invite one in here like a vampire.
Maybe. You never know, dude. You never know what kind of voodoo's out there. The universe is so old, dude. We're old. Oh my god, this is the greatest podcast ever.
Listen to John Bass have a nervous breakdown while I make it worse.
No way, dude. I'm not having. I just do fucking like.
Have you ever seen a ghost? Do you have a ghost story?
No, I really don't.
Fuck, I was hoping so.
I don't. And I don't, even if I did, I probably wouldn't talk about it.
You don't want it to come back.
Yeah, I don't want it to come back. But yeah, things are fun. Was that you? No, that's not you because you don't.
I don't even know where my phone's at.
So
a woman cast a spell on the scratch-off lottery tickets earlier at work.
Really?
That's a real thing that happened. I just remembered it.
What'd she do? Like a good luck spell?
She was speaking in tongues and like doing a hand motion toward it to like I guess she's trying to make him luckier. She walked up and it was me and my coworker standing next to each other. Really? And she came up to my register and we were just standing there talking and she was like, let me see what kind of ticket I want. And she just started like, I swear to God, man. I swear to whichever God you believe in. I swear to it.
Jewish God.
I swear to her God, because she was about to fucking like Wingardium Leviosa some scratch off tickets her way.
Oh my God,
dude, it was wild, and she didn't offer us an explanation or even a weird look or nothing. She just.
Can I guess the race of this lady?
I don't know if you should.
Going to. I know where you work.
Well, that's gonna you have an unfair bias because you know.
But I'm going to go on a limb here. White lady.
Incorrect.
Fuck. Well, you can't say it now. Whatever it is.
I'll give you a hint. It's not Vietnamese either.
Oh, dude. Laotian?
It's close. Getting closer. That's it's the
Laotian?
it's the this of Vietnamese people. That's what Laotians are.
Oh fuck! Are you saying?
Let's not talk about it. She's magical. I'm more afraid of her showing up than the ghost.
She was the ghost, dude.
I don't know. I hope she wins whatever scratch off we sold her. She really put all of her chi into it.
That's so funny, dude. Tell me some things that happen at the gas station every day. Cause
man,
I bet it's insane.
There's a lot going on over there.
Cause like yesterday, I came in to see you. At 4:44, I was fucking.
We were jamming some Jackson 5.
Dude, I was rejoicing in my numbers. I really was. And fucking
John showed up at the magic hour.
Yeah,
we were playing Jackson 5, dancing around like Clerks 2 back there.
There was a guy in front of me, and like I knew like Drew was like in like that customer service zone where he's like not expecting to see anyone he knows. from his life.
Yeah, I was in robot mode. I was on NPC mode
because I was behind the guy he was helping, and Drew and I actually made eye contact a few times, but I tried to duck so I could surprise him. But it was it was like when I showed up, he was like, "Oh, hey."
Yeah, you snapped me out of it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, dude.
It was like pulling me out of a trance.
Yeah,
it was the scratch off magic I was under.
I need to rescue my brother.
You saved me from the fucking scratch off shaman.
Yeah, and then I got 2 fucking beef jalapeno cheese fucking monster dogs and covered them with a pound of sauerkraut.
Hell yeah, dude! People feast on those dogs. We move a lot of dogs.
We move a lot of dogs out here. We move a lot of dogs out here.
Dude, Glizzies by the gallon. They're out the fucking door.
Why are they called Glizzies again?
I don't make the rules, man. They just are called Glizzies. I can't believe you didn't know this. I didn't name them Glizzies.
Wait, those hot dogs?
All hot dogs are called Glizzies.
Because they glisten?
You might be onto something. I think we're piecing it together.
What do you think it is? I don't want to find out. I just want to think about it. It's more fun to just not find out stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think you probably have the best answer. But other than...
Because they glisten?
Yeah.
But I feel like that'd be Glizzies. But...
Glizzy's cooler, though, because it has a Z instead of an S.
Yeah, because there was a period of time where everybody put a Z in every word.
Oh, yeah.
What's is up? My brizzle others is other. It didn't happen that way. It wasn't. That's not true what I said. Every now and then someone would drop one in there and it'd be like,
you should change your stage name to John Busy. With 2 Z's.
John Baz.
John Busy. I'm getting busy up here, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's John Busy. How y'all doing?
Dude, honestly, man, I would love to go full black comic all the time. Yeah. Who's the one guy, the white guy, who does all black rooms? He's super famous.
Gary Owens?
Yes. Yeah. That guy, he fucking rips, dude. Do you like him?
I mean...
I think he's hilarious. And he's you look at the audience and it's all black people. Yeah. And he's destroying, dude. I don't know. He's Southern.
Is that what it is? You think you've got what it takes?
I don't know.
To be the next Gary Owens?
But I think in general, most minorities have to deal with more shit earlier in life. Yeah. So most minorities that you run into, they have...
Just tread lightly.
No. It's a compliment. Okay. They have a more real ass. They're real people. They have a real... They can laugh at
real ass dudes.
They can laugh at real shit. Yeah. And and I love that because fuck the man, dude. Tidy's going off on you. She's fucking attacked.
She loves me.
She's doing a pet attack, dude. She's spooning you right now.
Tadu.
Dude, she gets mad. She tries to make me jealous.
She doesn't look mad.
She tries to make me jealous when other people are here.
Is it working?
A little bit.
I'm about to cuck your dog in front of you.
Tadu, come here, I will pet you.
You're such a dog cuck.
That would be a duck. That's not funny. God, it's so not funny. So, tell me some. We were talking about Thornton's.
Thornton stuff? Okay. Yeah, we do more than sell hot dogs. Shit goes down in Thornton's. Some people come in there so high that I feel like I'm going to overdose just talking to them. You ever see someone that is so high they look like they're drowning on dry land?
Maybe. But I haven't really...
So bad.
I've run into a couple people like that, but I've never really been around, too many, crazy...
I like to have a good time, but, keep it in this dimension, you know?
Yeah. Like, it's too much sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really been around, like, someone who looked like they were about to OD or, like, I really haven't.
Yeah.
I've seen people walking that. I mean, you see people on the street, but I've never, like, encountered them close up much. No,
You've seen people OD on a street?
No, I've seen people, like, walking on the street who are obviously fucked up. But, I take that back. In Cincinnati and other places, you do have, sometimes your paths will cross a few crackheads. But you say you did crack?
No, I've never done crack.
What'd you
done? That's actually the one thing I haven't tried that I've heard of. I've done pretty much everything else.
What did you?
Well, hold on. I've never done crack.
I've never done crack,
but
I did everything else.
Yeah, pretty much. I just dabbled in everything. I didn't like do something. I wasn't like living it.
So
I wasn't hanging out at Thornton's.
Are you telling me you tried that blue ice meth? Or that, whatever. That was stupid. You tried meth?
I have tried it, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't really like it. I don't like speedy stuff. I feel like I have enough energy as it is. I like to chill out.
What did it make you feel like? Just like...
Not great. I don't know why, like, of all the drugs out there, that, like, that's the one that people are, like, become feral for. Because it's like, I don't know. I'd just rather smoke weed or something. You're very, like, I don't know, you're just very speedy. You have a lot of energy. You're up. You're moving fast. You're, like, anxious and weird and jittery. It's gross. It feels bad. I don't like it.
Yeah, I bet it sounds shitty.
But some people fucking really like it.
Some people love it so much.
They like it so much that they don't like anything else ever again. It's a lot.
Some people like it, dude.
Yeah. Would not recommend. Can't. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, dude. Thornton's is a pretty crazy place.
Yeah. There was an angry, unhoused person that I thought I was going to get an altercation with over 50 cents.
What? Did they not have enough 50 cents?
He wanted to, like, swap a pack of cigarettes out for, like, a coupon or something. I don't know. He was trying to get 50 cents, which is, I had already paid, like, 30 cents of what he couldn't afford. And then he started freaking out in a matter of like a minute and a half. He was just like, no, this is fucked up, man. You guys, it's like I'm not even speaking English. And he started yelling at the other cashier because he had like a face mask on. He was like, and you got a mask on. You're afraid. It's fucking, he believes in number magic too. He was out there.
Wait. So I need to understand this guy's plan. So he bought cigarettes.
He bought cigarettes and he noticed,
and he had a coupon
after his purchase was complete, that there was like a discounted pack next to it that was like the same kind but like the 100s
like
or something.
Promotional.
And he was like, no, I said I wanted those. I want my 50 cents. I'm like, oh, jeez, dude, chill out. I'm trying to get him to wait like 30 seconds for a half $1. And that's how long it took for this guy to like just start freaking out and screaming and cussing.
So, because you had to like redo the transaction.
Yeah, because we can't just like, I can't just, hand him 50 cents. There's like scanning and numbers to be typed in. Yeah. I don't want to get too inside baseball on gas station work, but
no, this is interesting. So,
and like within the amount of time of me trying to like let the guy know who could do what we needed to do or whatever, he was just like yelling and freaking out.
You needed like a manager's signature.
Yeah, it was like some authorization I didn't have to do this.
Damn.
And I was just thinking, like, while he was screaming in my face, like, how long is it going to take me to find another job after I
kill this guy.
Completely destroy this guy.
After I beat him to death with this fucking candy bar
He
rack.
did not look very spry, and he looked like he'd smoked a lot more of those cigarettes that he wanted or whatever. So, like, I think, yeah, I'm going to go find him. Let's go get him. We're going to go hunting down the unfortunate.
So this guy, oh my God, I am so unbelievably high. Jesus Christ. So this guy, he saw the discounted pack.
Yeah,
so he said,
he saw this post-purchase.
Yeah, and then, so you had to refund him his however 50 cents.
Yeah, and then we had to like re-ring.
You had to override it and do something in the computer. And he was freaking out while you did that.
He was losing his mind.
But did you
before
get
we
him
even
his 50
started
cents?
doing that?
Did you get him his 50 cents?
Eventually, yes, we should. We should have.
How did he act after you got his 50 cents?
He just continued yelling out into the parking lot into the night.
He
yelled off into the sunset.
This guy. Dude. Okay, I was on it, dude. I was pulling for this guy.
The last thing I heard him say on the way out the door was that he's from Philly and he don't play that shit.
Good. We'll fucking go back there, you fucking retard.
He's making Philly look bad.
Dude, I want to go to Philly, and I love listening to people from there talk. It is so wild. Like,
yeah,
and
I
mean,
watch, like, the Fresh Prince or whatever.
I sound crazy as fuck. No, like fucking.
No, I know. I'm just fucking around,
dude. They sound so interesting. I love it.
You gonna go to Philly and get a hoagie?
Go to hoagie. Yeah, go to hoagie.
If gonna get a hoagie and a water.
Get a hoagie and a water and a water. Yeah,
that's great.
Baltimore is another fun one. That's crazy. But anyway, so wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna guess this guy's race. White guy.
This guy is a white guy. You are correct.
I knew it.
Ding ding ding.
You know why? Because I feel like that claim of the other pack of cigarettes, that was his privilege. He was like, no, I want that one.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, and he was only willing to pay 3/5 of the price for it. So,
dude,
classic white guy move.
I do find that whites are a more greedy species.
I haven't really been charting it, but I'd love to see the data that you collect on.
It's just like, it's all hearsay. It's all hearsay.
See following different people around supermarkets. With
it's all hearsay. It's all fucking, they them say.
It's all they say.
It's all her say and she say. But
you've always been a they sayer. We solved it, dude. I don't know what's going on, but I think we solved it.
So, at Thornton's, how's the management at Thornton's? Tell us.
Dude.
For anyone out there considering a career at Thornton's,
there will probably be a job opening there after this episode comes out, whenever they fire me.
No, dude, I'm trying to get sponsored by Thornton's.
Thornton's.
Yo, Thornton's. Sponsor me, please. I don't know. I made my voice sound so strange in that sentence. But Thornton's management, if you hear this, Speedway, I will defame and deface a Speedway if you sponsor me, Thornton.
Some guy asked me to turn on my Wi-Fi hotspot earlier so that he could move money to the card he needed to pay for his shit. He said, yo, my phone's off, but if you can turn your hotspot on, I can set my card up.
What? Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it.
Damn.
I had to change the password. It was boobs. I changed it to password. I didn't want to be like, yeah, the password's boobs.
I would have told him. I would have been like, the password.
It was boobs with like 6 S's on the end.
I'm rubbing my cock over here on camera.
I say boobs one time.
Yeah,
John starts jerking off. His dog's going to eat it. Like always.
Wait, so you fucking...
Yeah, I turned my Wi-Fi hotspot on for him. I hooked him up. We got it. We paid for.
You're cool as fuck. Dude. You're the best. You're the best register guy. You should change your name to Reggie.
I'm never letting you use my Wi-Fi hotspot after that.
You should change.
Take it back, dude. That's too mean. Take it back.
Yeah. Drew, that's your comedy. That's your comedy. It's your
You're
stage
John
name.
Busy and I'm Reggie Blankenship.
No, Drew Reggie.
Drew Reggie. John Busy and Drew Reggie are out here.
Yo, Atlanta.
I'm not scared of you motherfuckers.
Yo, Atlanta. We're coming to you on the I'll Say It tour. Oh my God. Anyway. Sponsored by Thornton's.
Yeah.
Where you can get fucking how much are the 2 hot dogs?
It's fucking $4.44 is
Listen up, fat people.
What about hot dogs?
No, I was just saying listen up for the prices.
Oh. You can get 2 hot dogs for $5. 2 fucking fat ass glizzies for 5 bones.
Wait, Glizzy. Should we find out what Glizzy means?
Google it and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna scroogle it.
Scroogle it.
I'm gonna Google it.
John Bass is Googling hot dogs now like he does every night.
Dude.
He just looks at them before he goes to sleep.
Glizzy. Urban Dictionary. What?
Read it out loud, every word, every syllable. Wow, your dog's eating her own
A
food.
glizzy is a hot dog. Originally, it was a slang term for gun in the Washington, D.C. metro area. Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe because the hot dog looks like a gun.
I'm very into hot dog culture.
Well.
So, I try and keep my finger on the pulse.
You do love meat. Rat face.
Damn, got me.
Rat face return.
I'll do that at the beginning and the end of every set now. Every time I get on stage,
You do love meat.
I go, "Hey guys, it's me. It's your boy."
Wonder what time it is. How long have we been doing this? 42 minutes, dude. God. We are fucking cruising altitude,
It
bro.
says 38 on this camera.
Well, yours is right because I left this one rolling. But we're still cruising altitude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking.
Keep, dude, go ahead, just try it again.
Okay, this is your pilot.
No way. Oh yeah.
We have just reached 69,000 mile altitude. We will be arriving in Lexington, Kentucky at 4:44. Please turn your Wi-Fi hotspots off and enjoy the flight. Beautiful music.
That was fucking fire, dude.
That's my new ringtone.
That slaps. Remember when ringtones were a whole thing? God, I used to spend so much money. I remember when I lived in Japan, it was before smartphones, but their flip phones were badass.
Yeah.
Like, they were seriously awesome. And you could do all these, like, you could play, like, MP3 quality rings on them and stuff. And
on a flip phone?
Yeah. It was sick. And you could download, like, pieces of the song, and you'd pay, like, whatever, a couple bucks, couple hundred yen, and it would just come off your cell phone bill. It was crazy. But yeah, you'd have different rings for different people. Fucking, I'd have like Iron Maiden and shit. It was so much fun.
Nice. I used to like make my own ringtones on smartphones or whatever. Like when I first got one, I was very into like clipping songs and making ringtones and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
I had some Kanye West songs before. Now I just use his interviews.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time John Bass calls me, it's just Kanye spitting some truth. No.
Dude, he's... I don't even know what to say. It's not even worth
It's
it.
Kanye and Dalia are my two faves,
it's not
man.
It's not even worth it. But I hope the best for him. God, this is great content, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I know you have a lot of crossover with Kanye fans, so I try and drop it in there.
Yeah, for sure, dude. That's crazy that... What if going back to that guy who's like, let me use your Wi-Fi hotspot.
Yeah.
What if like your Wi-Fi hotspot crapped out and like it didn't work and he was like, yo, it's on you.
He would have started fucking freaking out.
He's like, yo, man, this is on you. I can't do the card. And I'm like, that's funny. I've been to
It gets heated. The guy that yelled at me was very cool until he wasn't. You never know, dude. It turns on a dime at the Thorntons.
How many people that come into your Thorntons every day also are just living at that Thorntons?
There are a lot of regulars. There are a lot of people who literally live in the parking lot, I think.
Dude, I bet there have been so many blowjobs behind that place.
None of them look extremely fuckable, but I don't know, maybe.
No, I mean just like
people might be getting cracked open out there.
Just homeless.
That's the ones I'm talking about, is the homeless ones. You think homeless people are just... I mean, I guess what else are you going to do? Never really considered homeless sex, but...
Yeah, dude, I bet they fuck all the time. Well, they're all on crack.
How come we never see them? They don't have anywhere to go. Wouldn't you see them if they were fucking more?
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever smelled... Well, this is going to be very politically incorrect. You're not supposed to call them homeless anymore, John. I don't know if you know this. Let me educate you. They're unhoused.
No, they're
people who are less fortunate.
Yeah, unhoused, whatever. People don't got nowhere to stay.
We call them stinky fucks around here. That's so stupid.
Stank ass.
Call them stank.
Wait, what were you gonna say though?
That I didn't think they were fucking each other, but I don't know, maybe.
Of course they are. People fuck, dude. Haven't you seen The Walking Dead? Even when there's a goddamn fucking zombies, people are still fucking.
Yeah, well, when zombies are around, everyone's homeless. So that kind of levels the playing field. Yeah. Dude, homeless people in a zombie apocalypse are going to rise again, dude. I never considered it. That's all the skills you need to survive a fucking zombie apocalypse. They're living in the street. They're foraging for food all day long. They're sneaking around, hiding from stuff.
Yeah, I bet homeless people would definitely have an advantage.
They would demolish a zombie apocalypse.
I don't know. I feel like they'd still get.
I think they are. They would be patient zero.
I feel like they would get swept up in it because they'd be trying to be like, oh, I gotta get my cart.
Get my what? Oh, my cart? Like a shopping cart?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get all my jackets. I gotta put on my 14 jackets.
That's zombie bite proof. You think a zombie's biting through that shit?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, dude. They're already armored up. They're ready.
Maybe that's why they wear so many jackets.
I'm gonna write a zombie novel, and it's gonna be about a homeless guy rising to prominence after the biters come.
And he has a dark side, and
well, I mean, if you're homeless, I'm sure you have a dark side.
He's noble, but he also still does crack, Yeah,
that's his Achilles heel in the book, is that he finds some crack one day and this whole camp falls apart.
Yeah, he's he finds whoa, quit all that shit, dude. I'm gonna rip your ears off. Fucking. What were we talking about?
Somehow this is all tied to where I work at.
The crack, the homeless man who rose to power, but he still couldn't kick that crack, and it shows his struggle with the crack, and then eventually he just keeps doing crack. and he's like, guys, the world's over. I'm just gonna keep on doing crack. You know what I mean? If it was a zombie apocalypse and you had like if there was a zombie apocalypse right now, I'd totally fucking probably start smoking again.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you?
Or I wouldn't start smoking because I'm glad I quit and I'm like proud that I quit. But I'd start doing other way more. I'd definitely try coke. Like I would definitely.
I mean, it's going to be way harder to find in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, but I mean, good point.
Everyone's doing everything in an apocalypse. You can't find shit. You just stumble upon coke. Who are you to turn it down at that point?
Yeah, it's like, dude, we don't even have. I ate dog food and I've been drinking my piss for a week.
Yeah,
like, just you found coke, like what? I'd probably try to sell it to get some biscuits. Are you still drinking 9 Sprites every day at Thornton's?
I cut back on the Sprites. There were free fountain drinks at Thornton's.
Just drink coffee.
It was really fucking me up pretty bad.
Drink coffee.
I drink a lot of free coffee too. I exist solely on free work food. I think John has seen me show up with 6 dozen like free donuts, just randomly.
Why didn't I
bring
was
me
like,
bars?
I was like, maybe he'll bring a donut tonight, even though I don't need it. Because
I had to cut off. I had to like stop myself on the donuts and the Sprites. It's too much. I'm starting to look like you.
Yeah, I worked
That's
out.
too mean.
I worked out today. I fucking went hard today, dude. I was like, rip.
Hell yeah! Did you do your Kegel leg squeezer things?
What's that?
I don't know. You were in that one machine one day, the little stirrup.
Oh no, I didn't do that.
Thigh master thing.
I didn't do that one. That one's a little too suggestive, maybe.
The other gym patrons can't handle it. You don't want the floor soaking wet.
Dude, that video, I took that video of you boxing that thing.
Yeah.
I still have it. Can I put it up in here? Can I put it on the screen?
Sure, yeah. Show them my athletic prowess.
What's your camera say?
47.55.
Okay. 47.55.
God, this is going to be a bad podcast for me.
I don't think so. I think it's fantastic.
For me, personally, I'm getting fired. We're probably getting canceled for your crack zombie
Why are you
bit.
going to get fired?
Now people are going to see me shadow boxing like a legend. Everyone's going to be intimidated by me.
If you get fired, where do you want to work next? Pizza.
Well, does anybody ever want to work
No, I don't.
anywhere?
But I don't know. I like having things to do.
I mean, I would like to book more shows, work that way. Shout out anybody who can do that other than John. We vowed never to work together again after what happened last time. I'll never forgive you.
You wish. You wish so hard that I would fucking molest you, dude.
It was bad. John was getting busy.
On that glizzy.
On that glizzy.
Oh.
Damn.
Pew, pew, pew. That was a great.
That's how you do it, folks.
And that's
why I'm never getting booked.
Oh my god. It's just I think it's just a time thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I don't get booked on hardly anything.
Not for long. Because we're starting the goddamn Glizzy Jam. We're going to do a festival in Lexington. Let's start one right now.
Dude, I had a good idea. Listen to this idea. Comedians.
Good idea so far. Yeah, those go to well.
Also have a band. And you go on tour. And everybody in the band does their set. And then they play a set. And that's the fucking show. Wouldn't that be fucking sick, dude?
The comedians are in the band?
Yeah. And then each comedian does their set, like whatever, 15 minutes. Everybody does 15 minutes each. Or
That would be cool.
And then at the
if
end.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think I know. All right. This is built around an upcoming project that you're working on.
I mean, it's a fucking good idea.
It's not bad. That would be cool.
It would be amazing. And like most clubs have a big enough stage to accommodate that. Bro, that would be so much fucking fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
Like do a couple covers and do some mostly originals.
Yeah.
But like good originals. And then also, I mean, that would be so fucking sick.
I like it. I'm sold.
And not like, I don't mean like, oh, like comedy songs either. I mean like real
comedy, real music.
And I mean, maybe the music can be comedic too. It doesn't have to be a specific way, but like, it's not like, we're not doing like the fucking Lunch Ladyland or nothing.
I think I'm going to pivot into musical comedy. I got an acoustic guitar, and it's...
Don't do that.
It's just begging me to write, like, political tunes.
Oh, I'm begging you not to.
That's how I'm getting booked.
I mean, yeah. I think I've seen.
I'm going to be the next Jimmy Fallon.
I've seen a couple really good.
That's my comedy hero.
What's that famous video of that guy that beats the hell out of
Jimmy Fallon? Somebody got beat the hell out of him?
No. It's like an old video. It's like this stand-up that would use a guitar. And somebody
the guy rushed the stage and he was like, "Come on, motherfucker!" And he hits him with it.
Destroyed him with that guitar. That guitar.
That was probably the funniest thing that guy ever did on stage was hit that guy with the fucking guitar.
And then there was like one lady, and they're like, "You went too far."
Well, they were edging it, like pushing it or whatever. And then whenever it actually happened, the crowd turned immediately, and they're like, "Oh no, we didn't realize it was gonna feel like this." Watching this guy get beat to death with a guitar.
Yeah, but I mean, he like the guitar exploded, and I felt like the guy that got hit also just like flew off camera. Like, he just flew.
It all
away.
happens like on the edge of frame. He knocked that guy out of existence with that guitar. He fucking gnarly, dude. Disintegrated him with his guitar.
This is when we need somebody going searching. Get there.
I need to search for another beer. Can you carry this for like a minute?
Dude, I can carry this. I've carried this thing the whole way.
Okay, I might pee too and take a shower.
When, if you look back, there was only one set of footprints, dude. It's because I was fucking carrying your bitch ass. Oh, yeah. Maybe I can just talk to Taru. What? That you could carry me. I can carry. Oh, I can carry it for sure. Hey, Taru.
Maybe if we work out sort of like a Luke Yoda situation, where like you put me in a baby carrier or something.
Hey, why don't you get me a beer too? Turd alert. Yeah. Dude, there was I went to Waffle House tonight, and I went up to pay the bill, and there was this kid sitting next to the register, like in the booth, like in the booth seating. Yeah. And he was like this chubby little black kid. And he was like real jolly looking, and he was doing something, and I was paying, and he was kind of trying to talk to me. And he's like, "Hey," he was,
"Hey, you're John Busy. I know you.
You're John Busy eating them glizzies." He said, "Yeah." He said,
"John Busy puts them fucking glizzies away."
I fucking throw them out. But he said, "Hey, they got me working over here." And I was like, This kid was like 8. And I swear, and he looked like fucking Fat Albert.
Did he cash you out? What happened?
No, he was just this like little rotund little fat kid sitting up there. He was like, "Hey, they got me working," and I was like, "They got you working up here?" And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, One time I worked a whole day, a whole Saturday." And I realized that
was he asking you for help?
No, his mother was working there. Like, his mother was our waitress. And I realized, that was his mom. I mean, I hope it was. I hope he wasn't there unattended.
Dude, they found him.
And he said...
And they said Waffle House needs an extra set of hands.
I said, are they making you work out here? Well, they got to start paying you if they're making you work, buddy. And he was like, yeah, that's right. Because he's 8. Because this kid was so charismatic, but he still has the, like... He only has the education of an 8-year-old,
Yeah.
So he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand economics or anything. He just knows how to talk to people.
Yeah.
This kid is like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, you're right. And he was just such a sweet little, joyful little ball of shit, and I loved it.
Whoa.
No, I mean that. I mean that in the best way. He was adorable.
Oh man,
he was adorable. And then
I don't condone anything that me or John have said in this whole episode. I was wondering why you brought something up earlier.
I went outside and he was hanging. He was like hanging on the mirror of like a truck. Talking to some old white lady, and I was like, is this a daycare? Like, what is going on? It was really funny. I couldn't stop thinking about that kid in his life.
Okay, well, yeah. Where do you think growing up in a Waffle House, what is the trajectory? What's the late in life? What does it look like for him?
Honestly,
I got one guess.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. I feel like that kid with that energy, and then like having to be like exposed to because I think he was just like hanging out there until his mom got off, and it was just sweet. He wasn't like complaining. He wasn't like, he was saying, I'm trying to help, and it was just like adorable. And he was just such a sweet little spirit, And then I went outside and he was like hanging on this truck. But he was so funny. He was just such a funny little character,
Did you tip well? I hope so.
I did. I tipped 20%. I wanted to tip more, but I didn't have it. I did. I swear to God.
I understand.
20's enough. I mean, we did have to wait like probably 10 minutes before we even got silverware. So,
well, his mom was a lazy bitch.
No, it was like slammed, and we sat there and we waited because we're not fucking Karens. But, yeah, that kid was hilarious. And I was standing there paying for my food, and it made me think about when I worked at Waffle House and all of my fun Waffle House experiences. Man, I think I might start sharing a Waffle House story from time to time because I have.
I thought you were about to say that you're going to apply to work at Waffle House.
No.
Yeah, I think it's where I belong.
I think it's where I belong.
I'm going to thrive at a Waffle House. I've been struggling everywhere else, but Waffle House is where it's going to really come together.
Dude, you know what?
I have a voice for Waffle House.
I don't know what the policy is now, but when I worked there, for the 2 weeks that I worked there in 2002 or 3.
You worked at a Waffle House for 2 weeks?
Uh-huh.
How many people did you see die?
0.
Well, it must be the safest Waffle House.
It was in Murfreesboro,
Ooh.
Tennessee. Do you know where that is?
I know they have a Waffle House.
Bro, they got multiple They got Waffle Houses. So is Lexington. But anyway.
A whole waffle neighborhood.
But yeah, I thought about how many Waffle House stories I have. And I thought I'll start sharing a Waffle House story. Now it's time for a Waffle House story.
I have multiple Waffle House stories, but they're always the same. You show up, it's half empty. The waitress is still angry that anyone's there, and it's just like cussing at you the whole time you're ordering your food. It's usually my Waffle House experience.
I've never been cussed at by a waitress.
I've had waitresses be like, "It's fucking goddamn bullshit. What can I get you to drink?" And I'm like, there's only 2 tables in here. What the fuck is wrong? What is happening?
No, I've never had anybody cuss like that.
I had it happen like 3 times. Different Waffle Houses, different angry Waffle House ladies.
I
thought it was the brand. I thought it was like when you go to Dick's and they tell you you're retarded or whatever.
Dick's Sporting Goods?
No. No, I wish. No. There's a restaurant called Dick's, and the whole like novelty of it is they just like make lame jokes at you.
Oh, dude,
they roast you with the caliber of everyone in the open mic scene, probably.
Probably better.
Dick's they got material lined out there.
They just look at people. That would be fun. I would do that.
I feel like I would hate that. I'd be writing things back at them on the receipt, like when I get my check or whatever. The whole bottom of it would just be insults written to them.
Have you ever? One time I was at my old job. I had to travel sometimes, and I was eating at a Cheddar's, and I had on a vest because I always wear vests. That's my thing. But I had on like a sweater vest, and like sometimes at restaurants they'll write down what someone looks like on their ticket.
Well, they write on yours, fat gay.
No, they didn't write fat gay.
Fat gay?
Fat gay? Fat gay. I'm fat and gay. I'm fat gay. Fat and gay. I'm fat gay.
I don't know why I said that so fast, like it was gonna hurt me if I didn't get it out. Is it right, fat gay?
I'm fat and gay. Fat gay.
Hey,
hey, oh, hey,
Mr. Fat Gay.
Hey, Mr. Fat Gay, oh, the fat gay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was stupid.
That was the best part of the whole podcast.
Probably so. Fat and gay.
I'm just slamming Yinglings. It's starting to get funny to me now. Crushing lings, bro.
Crushing these yings.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And crushing these yings and sipping these lings. Hey, Yingling.
Call me Yin because I'm on the other side of Yang over here. Okay, edit that whole joke out. That was bad.
No, I'm keeping it. That's the best part of the whole podcast right there.
Not the bad jokes.
Oh, my God. I can't even remember, like, a minute ago what we died laughing at. I've already forgotten what we talked about.
Fat gay.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'll never forget.
I told a new joke the other day, and I don't know how to word it, but it's basically that, you know, I seem to be doing well with bisexual women. So I guess that means I'm gay or whatever.
That should be your Tinder bio.
But do you think you see the logic there? Because they like both, so there's something about me that's gay. I don't know. I don't think maybe it's not that funny.
You have a very feminine presence.
I do.
You're very motherly.
It's my bosoms. It's my bosoms.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. What time is it?
I don't know. Is it going to get better?
What's your clock say? I bet we've breached an hour. Have we breached an hour?
1 hour and 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah. That sounds beautiful.
1 hour and 4.
Got some new subscribers.
Oh.
And everybody, I had quite a few people come up to me in the past week or so and tell me that they like the podcast and that they noticed it isn't as like consistent weekly, or not. No one said anything, but like, you know, it was good. It was like I miss them. I liked them, so anyway, thank you for that encouragement. I know I'm not trying to sound fucking stupid, but I really appreciate it. And I think of all this crap that I do, this is probably the thing that I'm just naturally best at. So I'm going to try and do it more. So thanks for encouraging me. And thanks for all the hate, too, because it's fun. I love it. I don't get a lot of hate, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll get one and be like, I want to hear a giant, juicy fart. But it's from somebody I have no idea who it is.
That's comments that you get on the podcast?
Yeah, in the fucking YouTube comments, I've gotten like, I want to hear all of you do a giant, juicy fart or something.
Maybe that's a lane you should consider transitioning into.
Fart porn?
Fart porn or fart ASMR, perhaps?
Dude, I do a good fart with my mouth.
They want to hear you do a fart with your butt.
There you go.
That made me uncomfortable. I can like feel it. Ugh, I don't like that. I hate that so much.
I'm so good.
It sounds too good. It's making my skin crawl.
I'm so good at farting.
This is what you sound like when you fart. Here, listen.
No, dude, I'm wet.
God, I hate that so much. I'm unsubscribing.
Oh no. Man, I love doing farts. I would love to do a fart, like a real fart.
I would love to do a fart.
I'd love to do some farts. I'd love to do some farts for y'all tonight.
You should open with it. Go on stage and goes, "Hi, y'all. I would love to do a fart." Just stare silently into the crowd.
Hi. I would love to do a fart for everybody.
Oh, God.
It's my first time here. I would like to fart for you. Just can't really tell where the accent is.
You're doing the voice. I know where it's from.
Can't really. I fart for you and you smell farts. Man, I love farting, dude.
Damn.
sometimes I'll walk down the hall and I'll just be like, and I'm just like, every step is a toot.
That's my mamaw used to do that a lot.
Well,
you got real mamaw ass over there.
I got real mammal energy over here.
Mamaw ate too many glizzies.
Dude, when I was a kid, I was a fat kid, and yeah, duh. But I would sometimes.
Yeah, believable. Continue.
Yeah, I would have to sometimes stay with my grandmother or my great grandmother every now and then, and my great grandmother never once ever said anything negative to me ever. Not one time did she ever say anything other than sweet, precious words and things. And like she's
sweet, precious words and things
I'm
should
serious.
be the title of your special.
I named my youngest daughter Omi. That's here is named after my great grandmother. She was the sweetest fucking lady.
Yeah,
but she fucking I would stay over there and she'd be like, John, do you want anything? Do you want a snack or a food or whatever? Or a food? And I'd be like, Pawpaw. Her name, we called her Pawpaw, which is crazy. She's a woman. We're like, Pawpaw.
Give me a food, Pawpaw.
Give me a food, Pawpaw. I would say, can I have some hot dogs? And this was like, she's old school. I don't think they even had a microwave. She would go in there and boil hot dogs.
Yeah.
And then cut them up, like cut them in halves, and then cut those halves and put them on like white bread with like ketchup and mustard. And fucking, I would eat.
That's a ghetto dog. A hot dog on white bread.
Oh, dude, it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I used to rock some of those,
dude. And she would make it for me, and just like, I'd be like, "Thank you, Papa, I love you." And then like, she would just like sit there and watch me eat it, and we would
just sit there and stare at me.
we would like watch TV, and we would watch TV, and she would just like, sit. It was like a beautiful time we had together.
You're about to cry for the second time on this podcast.
I think I actually cried twice already, but you were like you went to like fucking get a beer or whatever.
You cried while I was getting a beer?
I think I did. I touched Tadu and I cried. But she would cut up these hot dogs and fucking feed them to me.
What the fuck?
And then sometimes we would play Rook. It's a card game.
I've heard of it.
It's fucking fun. Yes. So
She sounds like a sweet, sweet lady.
She was a
real angel.
She was an angel.
Yeah.
That's Spanish.
Oh.
I think. What's your clock say? What time is it?
We got an hour and 11.
111
equals
3.
Whoa.
Oh man, I'm burping good too, dude.
That was a good burp.
Do you like a good burp or a good fart? Hey,
receiving or giving?
Hey, YouTube, if you're listening on YouTube,
farts or burps?
Comment. Not only so I can, gauge and analyze the data like a crazy person, but could you also comment which do you prefer, a good fart or a good burp? I'd love to know. This has been sponsored by Thornton's. And by
farts or burps.
Oh, dude, the title of this episode:
Fat Gay.
Fat Gay. No, Fat Gay. Glizzies. That's too close. No, Glizzy boys.
Yeah. Glizzy busy.
Glizzy busy bee.
Glizzy busy.
Glizzy busy bee. Is that our rap name together?
Is that our group name?
Because I'm Glizzy and you're busy.
Busy Glizzies.
And we're both being real. That was rough.
That was rough. I'm happy that I'm not the only one that just completely fucking bombs out jokes on here.
Dude, that's
all we do. If you're watching this, leave a good joke that we said in the comments. I'd go just comb through the footage.
Yeah.
If you could find a good joke, reference it. Tell us what it was. Because, I
think I may have been like overstating the power of my request.
If you're watching this, write a lengthy comment telling John if he's too demanding of a podcast host.
I appreciate it so much. It isn't.
If you don't like and subscribe, I'm coming to your fucking house. Personally.
You can't come, dude.
I'm coming.
You can't come.
I'm gonna walk into your house and I'm fucking coming everywhere. If you don't like and subscribe right now, I'm coming in your house.
Yeah, click the bell or button or whatever. I'm gonna get sponsored for this podcast, guys. So keep it up.
Yeah, gas, hot dogs, lottery tickets, John Bass podcast.
Please, if you like anything, like share it or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm not begging nobody to do nothing, but I will beg you. Please do it. Please like and share and tell your friends. Be like, I know this guy and he's stupid. He has a podcast. I found out a guy that works in. We share the office together. He has a podcast he's been doing for like over a year, and they do it every week, like really consistently. So it kind of motivated me to get back at it. But anyway,
shout out that guy. John's being too modest. If you don't share this, I will kill you.
Yeah, Drew has nothing else.
I have nothing. You heard my work situation. I will find you if you don't subscribe to this podcast.
I will find you.
I'm coming for you.
All right. Well, let's hang it up.
Yeah, it's a good place to end it.
It is a good place to end it.
Me threatening all your listeners.
Glizzies. Peace out.